Hello. Let's see if the audio cam is working today. I have too much shit I need to organize. But hi everyone, how are you guys? I'm not sick today. Or this week actually. I need to rerun the doggo camcorder. Cause it keeps coming unplugged. Uh, um... There it goes. Okay. So we have one last side quest to do. Which, it's a relationship one with Poppy. She's actually on the floor right here. But there's a Twixie for you guys. So, we're going to do this Poppy quest.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face
Hi,
them.
Kanan. Welcome on being first.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely
Is that
it
just
was.
her thanking
Have
us?
you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share.
It's so
Highwing.
nice not being sick.
Does your gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I
could not
hold it in
breathe
any longer.
for the
I told
past
her
week.
everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
So this quest was literally just her
I don't
thanking
suppose
us.
you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Okay, well there's that done. That was quick. So now we do this. And oh. I think we have to go here first, and then we can go to the caverns. So, yeah. I wish we could just, like, jump over this railing. But we have to go here. Oh, is that from, like, the map? Why is it still there? That's weird. Okay. This music is a little loud. Turn it down some. There we go.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you
See,
able to reach Professor Weasley?
People don't think about that sometimes.
Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
No one ever thinks about, like, looking up or attacks from below.
If the royalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
The area must be here somewhere.
Revelio.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
We're gonna sneak up on them and do that, and then do that.
You explain the step. I've been fighting you. You are
Oh, I keep thinking like that one should be Imperial. You can stay there.
Revelio.
Press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
I thought he was gonna do like some Wingardium Leviosa. I can't fucking talk. But I mean, I actually have a voice this week. Oh, hey, there's a fucking troll. There's two.
I see it. And I don't know.
Incendio. Repulsor.
They arrive soon. How nice of you. Rather unwise coming back this way. Take them. What?
Arrest those momentum. Imperial.
Okay, you're mine now. You guys have fun fighting a troll. Yeah, except for I know the unforgivable curses and I'm controlling your troll. Shit. Oh, fuck. I forgot to dodge. We might, if this is too short of a stream, we might play some Cult of the Lamb. But, fuck. Our next game, I think, is gonna be one that someone from work recommended. So I have... So it's something new.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
It's called Video Cassette Beast. It's like a Pokemon game, but instead of Pokeballs, you catch them using VHS tapes.
You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Ooh, Wigan potions. Or Wigan
Rock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do.
Music
but search.
though.
Lumos!
There's like just random potions laying around.
Listen, more goblins.
Revelio. Bombarder.
It's the student and the professor. You would think by now they would like know our names. At least ours. But then I guess for the storytelling sakes they can't.
Expelliarmus.
Let's get this over. Rather unwise coming back this way. Such a bit.
Confringo. Bombarder. Expelliarmus.
I love how we can disarm them and then use their own weapon to kill them.
One less. There was all with a kind of now. You two against You're making this too easy. Call that spellcast. It's almost too easy. Don't do that again, I beg you. I can do this for hours. Miss me.
Shit, we're only level 29, which is what it recommends, but we're fighting like level 32.
Confringo. We're getting closer, Professor. That way. Revelio.
I wasn't ready to like move forward. I wanted to make sure I got everything, like, you know, the free potions that are lying around. Because I have a feeling we're probably going to need all of them.
Ah! Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
That was not okay, Kanan. But hello, I'm here and I'm awake, although I'm tired. No. Hey look, there's a professor. And another one. Hey, it's the former Aurora.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Well, maybe you should go to bed.
They got this.
I mean, you can sleep and then game later.
We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
I like how she just lifts them out of our way, like, meh. Yeah, Apex has the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth sword.
Arrest their momentum.
I won't rest.
Have you actually made it work? Because last time I tried playing it, I kept dying with the sword.
I won't rest.
Maybe I'll play Apex.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
See, I have like one major complaint with this game. They had the perfect opportunity to set up a morality system. And they chose not to. And they could, I mean, dating I can understand, but like, there's no reward for doing the relationship quest, and I wish there was. See, here's the thing. When I've gotten the sword early game, close call there.
That's our way forward.
I like how it just perfectly fits there. But when I've gotten the sword, early game, we run into, like, no one. And then it ends up being late game, and I've got this kind of useless sword because we're stuck in a gunfight. Oh, not more of these fucking sentries. I haven't played Apex in like a week. I have not had the energy.
The one! Quickly!
Watch, we've led Renrock right to this deposit.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
You probably just jinxed
This
it.
is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I want to open it.
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work, build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes.
Is this the ending? Because it's kind of anticlimactic so far.
Magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch.
Hold up, though. I thought wands won't work unless they're used by the person it was designed for. See, now this is getting more climactic. What the fuck? No, not Professor Fig.
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Akia, those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That did the trick. Have you now, Ranrock?
That did like nothing to him. I like how we're fighting just like a giant dragon. No wonder we needed so many fucking potions.
You protected yourself again. Not for long.
I always get those mixed up. I panic every time I see that and just dodge instead of, you know, trying to throw it back in his face. So it looks like there's gonna be 2 different phases. I know he's supposed to be a dragon, but he's also giving me like Phoenix vibes.
You can't stop me. Two sources of power. Accio. Instant. Protego. Depulso. Confringo. Ha! Don't like that very much.
I was not expecting to get like so focused.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo.
I wish I would deal more damage.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Glacis. Depulso.
This is just a lot of like dodging and button spamming.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defender.
I'm gonna end up dying because I suck at dodging. Or I dodged the wrong stuff instead of throwing it back in his face.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Glacis.
I think we just need to build up the ancient magic.
Confringo. Defender.
That seems to deal the most damage. It's building up the ancient magic. Motherfucker!
Accio. Confringo.
How do you know we have no idea what we're doing? Or we know you don't know what you're doing.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
He's angry. He's an angry firebird. I guess fire lizard.
Arresto momentum. Devolso. Places. Confringo.
Fuck.
Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
We're gonna die because I'm out of health potions. And I have really low health.
Arresto momentum. Accio.
Yep, I called it. We died. Although the issue is I get so caught up in attacking, I forget to dodge, or I can't dodge on time.
Protego. Confringo. Depulso.
Okay, hold up. Hold up, hold up. We're gonna change Incendio. Doesn't matter. Actually, we will do this, this, this. I can stay. This, 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 and then I guess this. If we'll do that, and then that, and then that. Okay. So the issue is also I'm stuck trying to figure out which spell to go to.
Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock?
Ugh, I didn't dodge soon enough. At least I've gotten a plan. Now, the thing is to actually execute this plan correctly.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
So that, actually, that, and then this, and then yes, this, and then
Depulso. Glacis. Confringo. Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Glacis. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
okay, I think we can do it better this time. So he's gonna make the protection thingies. And then he's gonna do that. I need... See, I panic and dodge when I can sit there and throw it back in his face, but I guess that's not a bad thing. I think a lot of this is just like dodging and making sure you're out of range of like his shockwave. But also like timing. I am terrible at this. We're gonna die like a million times. Oh, come on! Fuck.
This cannot be happening. You will die. You think you can stop me?
Oh, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting him to attack. That was something different, okay. So I think we need to keep like throwing the stuff back in his face. And then we need to build up like our ancient magic. We might have to restart this and save up for our Wiggenwald potions for this last part of the fight. Because holy shit. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting it to be this bad of a fight. My leg's falling asleep. That might help. He is technically airborne. I didn't dodge! Fuck! Fuck, we're gonna die like a million times. And of course, you know, I managed to not miss and it doesn't aim at him. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna redo this. And then go buy a shit ton of Wiggenwald potions. We're gonna like upgrade shit real quick. That's not what I want. We'll let that brew. We'll come here. Shit. mind. We can't upgrade anything there. Yes, let's go. This might be actually the wrong point to travel to.
Revelio.
Hello, pardon me.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, I need to go here.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Ah.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And you don't have any
Hope to see
fucking
you
Wicked
again.
Wild potions.
Farewell for now.
Which I guess we'll make do. We'll go get the one we brewed. And then we'll go back down there, and then we'll save up. Unless we're like dying. One more. That'll give. Oh. Sorry, one more. That'll give us 5. It doesn't take that long, anyways. And then we'll go down, and then if we are careful. If we're careful and then we keep collecting them, we should be good. And also we've leveled up too, so we're level 30 instead of 29, which will help slightly, but I don't think it will that much. We'll put you there, there. And there, there. Okay.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand.
Godric's heart. Are you all right?
I can't
I
skip
know
this.
you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often.
We've seen this though.
But Rookwood himself.
He destroyed so many lives and he...
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right then.
I just want to skip through all this. We've seen it all.
You have completed all of it.
We just need to finish.
We can only hope that we're not too late.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
Yeah. I wish you could skip some of the stuff.
Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through.
I was very unprepared for this fight.
Damn the Godric. Foreigners are here. He cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Renrock will be pleased with our progress.
If only I could get my hands on Fig or that student.
The traffic is too tense. More of them.
I was right.
There's too many for me to dodge consistently.
What are you doing? What is this?
I want to say you, so we'll build it up by the time we get back to Dragon Ranrock.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here.
Revelio, this drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
And then we gotta fight the trolls, but I have... I did not want you, damn it. Holy fuck. Just let me get my fucking bearings.
This one's almost down. Imperial.
Holy shit, we died early there. I was trying to save the Wiggenweld potions. Thank you. Okay, that gives me a minute to breathe. It's then let's just fight this troll. Which gives me time to let this charge. So when he comes out of that... Fuck, we still have a couple seconds.
This one, you're no match for us.
A dead end.
Hey, and we did a challenge.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Jeez. I was totally unprepared for it.
Let's go.
We're gonna get a lot of potions here.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding
Revelio.
the tree.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Maybe not a lot. I know we get those two. I thought there was another one. Targeting in this irks me sometimes. I just unplugged my headphones. Sitting up and I unplugged my headphones. I want to get frustrated with this.
We're getting Closer, Professor. That way. Revelio.
Make sure I didn't lose anything. Okay. We saw this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Heckett.
Thank you, Professor.
Regret coming here. Let's get one less human to worry about. Rather unwise coming back this way.
I wasn't expecting to do that, but okay. I can sit here and heal for a minute. Do 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 do.
What?
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
Over here!
Imperium!
Now, Professor, Fig, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happy to see you, Professor.
Oh, it targeted. Only targeted what I wanted.
This is hardly the place.
Of course, when I wanted to target the troll, it doesn't. Chill. Sit there and chill for a minute. Let me heal. Let Avada Kedavra charge back up. My ear itches. I want to skip this. We saw this. I just want to get to fighting the dragon. And I can't breathe right now.
The wand! Quickly!
I wish we could just like control these two things and use them to come fight for us.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got
Okay,
here before
I'm
it
gonna blow my nose.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided
Gotta
to
open
the
it.
Its power cannot lie
I had to
dormant
go blow
for
my
centuries
nose. I
now.
apologize.
Everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work. Build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
I do like how even our lines are voice acting.
Arrogance of wizard kind.
Haha, we can't skip
Built
this.
repository.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child.
Accio! That's the trick. Now that Glacius! Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda!
Okay, now it's about throwing the stuff back in its face, dealing a bunch of damage, and trying not to die.
You protected yourself again. Not for long.
But we have 11 potions, so if we're smart and we're careful,
Glacius!
ah,
Accio! Confringo! Bombarda!
I don't want to die again. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, there's the first half done. Or the first part done. Did we heal? I guess we're not gonna heal.
You can't stop me.
I like how we sound like we're about to like just kind of break down. I really should've... My neck itches. We completed a challenge. I don't like having notifications. I don't know why I keep like messing up right here. I know what to do. I guess I'm just getting like so worked up.
Glaciers. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Shit, I thought I was far enough away. Shit, we might have to level up. We might have to abandon this and level up. Oh, come on. We're running out of potions too, and we're only on the second half. Can we sit here and heal? Is that an option? I don't think it is.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
Red Rock is just bitter. Wait. Shit.
Glacier. Glaciers. Confringo. Devolso. Not so powerful now. I'm Ranrock. Glaciers. Bombarda.
Oh, fuck me. What the fuck did I even get hit by? That was bullshit. I didn't get hit by anything. I didn't want you to do that. I wanted you to switch.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
I think I kind of have no choice. Oh, fuck this fight. Ah, we got stuck against something. I dodged that! Fuck! We almost have him.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Bombardier, Confringo.
Oh, that's weird, it glitched. Fuck! I got distracted. I saw the ad break thing pop up.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Oh shit, I thought we were dead. Fuck. Oh, I don't want to have to start all the way over for this.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Radrock.
You think you can stop me?
Motherfucker.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Radrock.
You think you can stop me?
Confringo. Accio. Depulso. My will.
We'll never break this power from me. Never.
Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Motherfucker, because of the fucking animations. Fuck.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Oh, fuck. This is really starting to piss me off. We either beat this or we go till 11 o'clock. And if we don't beat this by 11 o'clock, then off screen I'm going to grind and make a shit ton of Wigan Wall potions and then get to this point again. And then probably honestly just, I don't know. This is pissing me off. It's so frustrating. It's just really fucking frustrating right now.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Radrock.
You think you can stop me?
I see. It's like so hard to see because you can't lock in onto him. Then you get stuck in the stupid animations and then you can't dodge. Especially once you get hit, you get stuck in the fucking hit animation. So then you can't dodge.
You think you can stop me?
It's like it's not registering. Hey, there's a fucking potion. I'm just gonna... Is he with it? Hold on. And this one's almost dead. I thought I just charged this one. That's why I'm gonna try this one because the other one's like not registering my press.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Confringo, places.
Why do you target the wrong ones? I'm getting really frustrated with this.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Places.
Why did you go to the other one? What was that? Oh, I'm about to just fucking stop. This is pissing me off.
This
Oh, come on! So now he's gonna do that. Okay, throw that back at him. Fuck. Motherfucker, we almost had it. I just need to find that other Wiggenweld potion.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Well, if you would register when I'm trying to do the joystick instead. Hold up, I know I have... There's one I have that, like... Oh, there we go. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish and quickly reappear nearby. That's what I was looking for. We're so close. I'm getting so antsy right now. I really want to beat this game where we can finish it and we can continue to a new game that I think will be really fun.
Professor Fig.
So did Professor Fig die? Is that what he's implying? I hope he doesn't. Did we do it? Did we do it? Please tell me we fucking did it. Yes! Fucking finally!
Thank you, Miriam. For everything.
I wonder if we chose to like not open it if something else happens. I love like how pretty Hogwarts looks.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you. Certainly a long-standing colleague to his
So Fig did die.
famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge. He built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well.
I feel like you didn't write this.
Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us.
I feel like he needs to be fired and she needs to become the headmaster.
Possessed a
Or this headmistress.
inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can. By
I'm upset that he
wisely,
died.
resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through.
Bastion, you
Perhaps
took
you'll
it
hear from her soon.
way too
I hope
far
so.
still.
I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was
Interesting.
Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got.
I mean, he
Thank you for
did.
telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
I still think he took it way too far. With the goblin and then with his uncle. Especially with his uncle. And that boss fight was a bitch. So now I'm curious what happens next. So you completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress. Explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. Well, side quests I will do off stream, because if you really want to do side quests, you can just look up other people's. But the whole point was to do the main story. And we've done all the relationship quests, so prepare for your owls. So I guess it's just finishing these and the field guide. I'll probably update, if I ever finish this, I'll do a short little update video saying, hey, we're gonna save real quick, saying, hey, I finished it, this is what happened. But, perfect way to end it, by finishing the game, and finally beating it. So, next stream will probably be Friday if the weather permits. Because I know we're supposed to get a storm in this week.
Told me in the Great Hall.
Oh.
I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Oh, we saw a relationship request with Sebastian. Let's go do this real quick. Well, let's do this, because I wasn't expecting to have any more relationship quests.
What are you up to now?
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me.
I don't
I
blame
can't
her.
I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're
I don't
right.
know if that's true, but I'm just trying to make him feel better.
What's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
So we completed Sebastian's. So, oh wow, you can get to combo 100. So, is that the last relationship quest? Oh. It's not even the last main quest. Shit, we still have more. I thought we were done.
I wonder how we get into that.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since
Fig
I know
died?
you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard
That's an
all
understatement.
sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs.
None of those are
Even
rumors.
took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is...
Ah, my controller died. That's fine. I can switch real quick.
May I see it?
Of course.
I don't know, this one was low.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony.
We weren't late on
I'm
purpose.
pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Dear Professor Weasley, thank you for your owl. I'm overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of 7th year includes a number of students who may both be interested in and well suited for a career at the Ministry. Of course, the OWLs will provide confirmation. The latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process, is your opinion. You have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the term progresses. Respectfully yours, Fair Spavin, Minister for Magic, London. Now what quest? Oh, I have to complete... So I have to complete the Wizard Field Guide first. Okay. That will definitely not be happening tonight. So I have 70 out of 150 Revelio pages alone. So that's definitely not going to happen tonight. But I will definitely post an update, a short little update video on YouTube when I do finish this. I will eventually finish this. But it's not happening tonight. So now we're done. Anything else, I will make a short video and post on YouTube. But otherwise, we're going to end stream. I don't think I have anyone live to raid. Ike is still live. we'll raid Ike. So, Ike the Bard is a friend of mine. We've raided him before. He's always playing DBD. But he's still alive. So we're gonna raid him. We will hopefully be back Friday, because I am off again Saturday. I hope everyone has a good week and has a good night. I will catch you guys next time. We'll be starting a new game. So watch the Discord to know what it is. Good night, everyone.